Reza, I've been looking at your proposal for the new office layout and I hate it. It's terrible.
Whoa, Brianna, that was a bit harsh, don't you think? My feelings are actually hurt.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. I was just demonstrating the wrong way to disagree at work. Welcome back to Mrs. English Learning.
Okay, my heart is beating again. Today, we are tackling a very difficult subject disagreeing politely at work.
This is a major challenge for English learners. In many cultures, being direct is fine, but in the English-speaking business world, especially in the US, UK, and Canada, we use softeners. If you are too direct, people might think you are angry or unprofessional.
Exactly. If you say you are wrong, you close the door to conversation. If you say I see it a bit differently, you keep the door open. Today, we're going to give you the exact phrases to help you stand your ground while remaining a team player.
Before we get into our role play, let's look at the softening phrases. These are words we put at the beginning of a sentence to make the bad news easier to hear. I see where you're coming from, but this shows you were listening. That's a valid point. However, this shows you respect their opinion. I'm not sure I'm on the same page regarding this is a very soft way to say I disagree.
I love that last one, on the same page. It's a classic idiom that means having the same understanding.
Brianna, another great technique is using we instead of you. Instead of saying your plan is too expensive, try I'm concerned we might go over budget with this plan.
Listeners, notice the use of tentative language, words like might, possibly, perhaps, and a bit. They make your disagreement sound like a suggestion rather than an attack.
Let's try our first scene. We are in a meeting. Reza has suggested that the whole team should work on Saturdays to finish a project. I strongly disagree.
So, to hit our deadline, I think the best move is for everyone to come in this Saturday for a full day of work. What does everyone think?
I see where you're coming from, Reza. We definitely need to hit that deadline. However, I'm a bit concerned about team morale. People are already feeling quite burnt out.
I understand that, but I don't see another way to get the coding finished in time.
I have a slightly different perspective. What if we offered optional overtime on Thursday and Friday evenings instead? That way, people can still keep their weekend.
I hadn't considered that. It might be worth exploring if it gets the same amount of work done.
Exactly. Perhaps we could ask the team which option they prefer?
Wow, Brianna, you disagreed with me 3 times, but I didn't feel attacked once.
That's the goal. I have a slightly different perspective. This is much better than saying that's a bad idea. It suggests that there are two correct ways to look at the problem.
And you used worth exploring. This is a great professional phrase. It means this idea is interesting enough that we should think about it more.
We are halfway through our professional English guide. If these soft skills are helping you feel more confident in your meetings, please give us a subscribe. It helps us and others to benefit from learning how to navigate the workplace in English.
We want to hear from you. What is the hardest part about working in an English-speaking office? Is it the meetings, the emails, the jokes at the water cooler? Tell us in the comments.
Now, let's talk about the follow-up. Sometimes, even after you are polite, the other person doesn't change their mind. How do you agree to disagree?
Replay. I still think we should use the blue logo. It's much more modern than the green one.
I hear you, but the green one aligns better with our eco-friendly brand image. However, I can see we have different views on this.
Yeah, we're definitely not seeing eye to eye on the color.
Why don't we table this discussion for now and ask the creative director for their input tomorrow?
That sounds like a fair compromise. Let's do that. Replay end.
Table this discussion. That is a powerful phrase.
It means let's stop talking about this now and talk about it later. It's the perfect way to end an argument that isn't going anywhere.
And I said we aren't seeing eye to eye. This is a very common idiom for disagreeing.
Brianna.
One last tip, watch your body language. Even if your words are polite, if you are crossing your arms or rolling your eyes, the softening won't work. Stay relaxed and keep eye contact.
Brianna, have you ever had a workplace confrontation go wrong?
Oh, yes. In my first job, I was so nervous that I didn't use any softeners. I told my boss, this report makes no sense.
Oh no, what did he say?
He just stared at me for 5 seconds. It was the longest 5 seconds of my life. Eventually, he said, maybe you should read it again. I learned my lesson that day. Politeness is like oil in a machine. It makes everything run smoothly.
A very good lesson. Well, I think we can table this episode for now.
Perfect timing, Reza.
See you in the next one for Topic 9, Renting an Apartment.
Bye.
Bye.